We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop. Number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch on its way. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The count now at 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. At the plate now is the designated hitter, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Quinn.
Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Blackmon is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. Blackman leads off first with one away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are two away. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone, a home run. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. So stepping in, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, JT Realmuto, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. One strike to count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Two on here with one man out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. Two gone, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It just misses off the inside for ball one. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And he popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
The center fielder, number 24.
Standing in now, Roman Quinn. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Here's the 1-2. Down into left center for a base hit. He's in at second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, the designated hitter, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he misses it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Line toward center field. Quinn is right there, 1 down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, Tommy.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McCutchen is under it, and that's the third out. Giancarlo Stanton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And now pitch on the way.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
That ball is fast.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. This is line to left. Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he...
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
3-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he misses with it, 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Machado is there. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Peralta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line drive to center field. Almora's got it, and there is one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Almora in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now back, the center field.
So here's Albert Almora next. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. The tag, and they got him at second.
Now back, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Hit down the line at first. Hoskins has it. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The third baseman, number 13, David.
At the plate, David Bodie. Lined but speared on a hop. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now with the play, Tommy Pham. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. After it is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 6.
So now to the plate, David Peralta.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Stanton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now batting, Scott Kingery. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Scott Kingery. Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 12, Neil Walker.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 24.
In now, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
On the run is Almora. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Don't want to forget about him. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jeremy Jeffress gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
To short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Manny Machado now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. The next Cub up, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Coming on is McCutchen. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
The first baseman,
From the stretch.
Hoskins.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Another full count pitch home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 1 out, nobody on.
That ball's foul.
Here's another 1-2.
Ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Digging in, Albert Almora. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Albert Almora.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He pops it up. Stanton coming on. Can't get there, though, and that's his 2nd hit of the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now that's second baseman.
At the plate now, Jason Kipnis, pulled toward right center field. Quinn is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Tommy Pham. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Lays off again and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He tripled last time up. Ryan Tepera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
For the Chicago Cubs, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tepera.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, David Bodie. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Bodie.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker.
Walker.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Swung on and missed.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pham will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 24.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1 and 2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Again, another foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Almora's got it. The side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the designated hitter, David Peralta. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hard liner toward short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next to the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe. Standing in now, Albert Almora. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's going to get down out there. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 7-4 contest. The tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Eflin earns the victory on the mound. Kyle Hendricks was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.